everybody, welcome back to my channel. Chloe here, and we're going to be taking a look at Crowscare. This is an RPG Maker game by Arcade Kitten, and it is a horror game. So it's actually a little bit disturbing. There's a lot of warnings in here for like implied violence towards children and things like that. So if those things wake you out, please check out the games that are not upsetty spaghetti playlist that I have on the channel. To find something else to watch. Yeah, so blood and gore, we've got implied child abuse, extreme violence towards child characters, and implied potential child death. Discretion is advised. So this game does not play around. It looked very cute. So I was very excited. Oh. That's the standard, like, visual novel RPG Maker music. I use it in grunge sometimes. But it sounds like it's almost been pitch shifted so that it sounds a little tonally lower. I don't know why. That sounds, it's the same notes, I can tell that much, but it's like a different, somehow it sounds different. That's so weird. Yes, I think that's all you need to do right now. Pick out the biggest pumpkins in the southeast patch, chase away all the birds, and check on Haley. After that, come back to talk to me again to figure out what to do next. Oh, yeah? And, oh, wait, I'm sorry, that is a man. I apologize. Well, he can have a very svelte, sexy and sultry voice. Who says that he can't? Oh, yeah? And what are you gonna do, Dad? I'm going to sit here and rest. I have to save my energy for the Harvest Festival, after all. Come on. You can't spare even a little magic for me? Just this once? Sorry, Rio. You know I have to save my energy. If I spent it all helping with the farm, I'd have none left for the Harvest Festival. But you're my little champion. You can handle it, right? Unless... Huh? No, yeah, I'm the champion. I can totally do it. I've done it before. You can count on me, Dad. I'll do it lightning fast. Faster than you cast any spell of yours. I thought so. If you need help remembering what to do, just come back and ask me. Or, you know, you could write it down in that journal I got you. I haven't seen you use it since I gave it to you. Why would I write it down when I have you right here? All right. Fair. Either way, I'll be waiting right here. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be moving very far, but I'll get it done now. Good boy. I have another chore for you after, so don't forget to come back to me once you're done. Got it! Move using your arrow keys, space or enter to interact with objects, X to open the menu, and cancel. Look at how cute I am. I'm so... One thing that I will say, though, is that I'm proportionally almost just as tall as my dad for a child. Damn, I am a monster of a child. I'm very tall. Oh no, Haley, have birds been pecking out of your straw again? Don't worry, I'll fix you up. All better. Oh, Haley, you're not a very good scarecrow, are you? What else do I have for you? Dang. Oh my god, look at all these pumpkins. They're so cute. A sizable pumpkin. You make a great jack-o'-lantern or a pumpkin pie. Ooh. So, the Daddy Dearest wants us to get all the pumpkins from the pumpkin patch here. As you would. Do I have anything left to do? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think... But we gotta scare away these birds, I thought. Boo! You don't scare me, kid. Well, you can talk. Yeah, what about it? Nothing. I've met plenty of talking birds before. Why are you hanging around my farm acting all shady? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Look, kid, I'm trying to help you. Something bad is coming. Huh? What is? You're looking forward to that Harvest Festival, right? Yeah? Why? Someone wants to ruin it for you. Worse than you can imagine. But I think if you're careful, you can make sure it turns out okay. Alright. Why are you telling me this, though? Because kids like you are the ones who need a better understanding of dangerous situations. But hell, even some adults can't recognize that some birds are too big to scare. But you're just a little bird. Shut up. But keep your eye out, kid. And stay away from the forest, alright? Hopefully this is the only time we'll need to speak. So be careful. You don't want to have to see me again. Rah! Gotcha! Oof. Boo! Boo! Oh my god, he's so cute. Is there anything else I have to do? I think that's it. I should tell Dad I'm all done. I don't want to talk to Daddy right now. Daddy Dearest is scaring... The bugs love it. Rusting water. Large pile of hay. Don't even think about trying to jump in. Wow, I love this. Oop, a little bit of a stick there. Yeah. So you gotta kind of go up and around. Okay. Interesting. Haley smiles warmly at you. I'm just gonna go inside. You don't have to go inside right now. What do you mean? Go inside. Dad, I finished everything! Already? You're so fast. I knew I could count on you. What do you need me to do now? Here, I prepackaged some pumpkins for you to bring to the library. They want to decorate the windowsills with them. You know how to get there, right? Of course I do. It's the green building close to the main street's entrance. They got all the yellow pumpkins in the front row. That's right. You're such a smart boy, Rio. Of course I'm smart. I can take care of the whole farm by myself. Don't get ahead of yourself. You still get tangled in the hose every now and again. That's just because I'm small. But I'll deliver these pumpkins lickety-split, boy. You ain't not small. Tell the librarians I said hi. Yeah, Daddy, I'll tell them. I'll tell them. I'll tell them you're single, too. I'll keep an eye out for you. Got my... Rio, please don't go too far. Sorry, Dad. Wait, that's not where we go. That's not how we go to the library? Okay. Daddy, you could be doing something. He just kind of stands there. Can I steal his pumpkin? No. Wow, a cat girl. Oh my god. This is so pretty. Luciana is a goddess of nature. On harvest night, her chalice is said to fill itself with moonlight. In return for such a wonderful drink, Luciana grants a plentiful harvest season for everyone. It's almost your day, Luciana. I can't wait to be able to celebrate the harvest festival with you. I bet moonlight tastes delicious. So cute. It's always good to see you again, Rio. Thank you. Embry! Oh, hi, Rio. Nice outfit. You look, what's it called? Sharp. Thank you. I picked it out myself. You've got great taste, Mrs. Oliver. Thank you. Hello there, Rio. How is your father doing? He's good. We're preparing for the Harvest Festival. Is that why you guys are in town? No, we were just passing through. But since the festival is happening, we're probably going to stay in town for a few days. Well, I see you're with your mom and Mr. D. Where's your dad at? Dad is looking for someone who can fix the cart. It broke down as soon as we entered town. But at least we'll have all the festival to look forward to while we wait for it to get fixed. Yeah, but even when there isn't a festival, you guys should stop in town more. I miss you when you aren't here. I miss you too, Rio. Maybe one day we can travel together. Oh, without us? We'd miss you too, you know. Gee, Embry, how come you get to have 3 parents? I'm just lucky, I guess. Yeah, really lucky. Rio, did you say something? Oh, no. Just thinking to myself. I'll see you guys at the festival. Have a great rest of your day. Wait, why can I walk over people? Okay, that's fine. They're set up on a pathway to, I think, randomly move, but for whatever reason, I think that they might be placed below the player character. When you put things in RPG Maker, you can pick whether or not you want it to be above somebody, whether or not you want it to be below somebody, or whether or not you want it to be on the same plane as somebody. So, like, these guys are on the same plane, but for some reason, when I'm walking over these guys, I'm walking right over them. So somehow their stuff got... somehow that got switched around. Sometimes that happens. And other times RPG Maker just breaks because it doesn't like you. RPG Maker is definitely, like, if it was a person, it would be that friend that would talk shit about you behind your back at the party. Like, it absolutely would. Like, 100%. You cannot convince me otherwise. That's what RPG Maker would be. Thank you again, Ro. No problem. The library. Dad used to bring you here when you were little. He always reminded you to return your books on time. It's a polite thing to do, after all. Okay, I think we're good. Who are you? You're cute. Necrotary. Hi, Ro. Ro, it's so good to see you out and about. Hello, Mrs. Marfuma. I like your sweater. Thank you. You're such a sweetheart. Ro, we were just about to get dinner. Do you want to come with? You're always welcome to join us, you know. That sounds nice, but I'm running chores for Dad right now. Maybe next time. Aw, can't he just do it himself? I want you to come and eat with us. No, not during Harvest Festival season. Dad, he can't walk. Wait, for reals? I thought you knew. That's why he's always floating when you see him. I thought he just did that for fun. Nope, he uses some kind of weird levitation magic to get around, something like that. But whenever the Harvest Festival rolls around, he saves up all his magic energy to make a fireworks show for everyone. He doesn't move around much to save as much magic as possible, and that's where I come in. I always help him so he doesn't gotta strain himself or nothing. Oh, that makes sense, I think. But we'll still get to play together during the Harvest Festival, right? Yes, of course. I'm really excited. This is actually going to be my first one. No way, really? Don't you, live here? How come you never went to one before? Isn't it like a yearly thing? I remember coming here from the festival before we were friends. It's, I'm always in bed by sunset. Huh? That does seem a little early. I know, but farm work is tiring. Plus, Dad always says that nighttime work can be dangerous, and he's also saying he thinks I'm strong enough to handle any dangers at night now. So I'm really excited to be outside during the nighttime, and for the Harvest Festival, too. Do you guys, know those parents that, they took their kids out on trick-or-treating, and, the kids would be done by, 7:30? Do you guys know about those people? Have you ever met them? Are those kids okay? Genuinely, are they okay? Are their parents okay? Do the parents seem normal? Okay. It's gonna be a blast. In that case, I can't wait to see you there. Okay, goodbye. I love you guys. I'm about to go home to my obviously abusive father. The sky looks so pretty. I can't wait till I can watch the entire sunset. It truly is a sight to behold. After the Harvest Festival is over, you can sit here and watch it with me every evening if you like. That sounds nice. Do we really have to wait until the Harvest Festival, though? Can't I just watch the whole sunset with you right now? I just think the night of the Harvest Festival will make it all the more special. And I want your life to be full of as many special memories as possible, don't you? Yeah, I guess so. How was your trip into town today? Did the library like the pumpkins? Oh yeah, they loved them! Oh, and you'll never guess. I saw both Embry and Necrotary today. Really now? How wonderful. Tell me about it. Embry was out there with their mom and Dr. D. Oh, how is their mother doing? That's funny. She asked the same thing about you. How kind. Anyway, they were passing through town, but their car broke down. But while it's getting fixed, they're going to stay in town for the festival. That's wonderful. Well, not that their cart broke, I suppose, but I'm happy you'll be able to spend time with them again. Yeah, Embry's so cool. I love when they're in town. And Necrotary? Oh, yeah. She was out with her mom, too. They invited me to dinner, but I told them you needed help here. Oh, you didn't have to do that. I would have let you go with them. You're good about getting home on time. I know, but I like eating dinner with you too, Dad. That's sweet. You're a sweet kid. Dad? Can I ask you something? Of course. Seeing everyone out with their moms today, I was just wondering, are you ever going to tell me about Mom? Rio, we've discussed this before, haven't we? You don't have a mom. I made you from straw, magic, and a lock of my hair. The only difference between you and Haley over there is that you can talk. That's what you always say, and do you think I really believe that? Everyone may call you powerful, but even I don't think you can pull off magic like that, Dad. I have never, ever, ever, ever heard of anyone bringing someone to life through magic. You think I can't do it? If you can, then show me. I want to see you do it. No thanks. One kid is enough for me. Is there anything else you need done before the sun is finished setting? Well, I do need some mushrooms for a potion I want to make, but they only grow in the forest, so I'll get them myself tomorrow. But Dad, what about your magic? I thought you needed to save up energy. I can spare a little to go into the woods for an hour. I could get them for you, Dad. That way you don't have to worry about it. No, I don't want you to. The woods are dangerous, you know. There's rumors of an evil witch who lives there. I hear she eats children. Yeah, right. I bet that evil witch people talk about is you. Don't make jokes like that, Rio. Okay, Dad. Sorry, Dad. I didn't mean it. Really, don't worry about it. I can get them tomorrow. It's fine. And I love you. I love you too, Dad. It's almost time for bed now. Why don't we go inside? I'll have other stuff for you to do tomorrow. Let's get you in bed in time and I'll see you in the morning. All right. Dad's asleep. I can totally go get those mushrooms. Dad's been saying himself that I'm grown up strong enough to handle any dangerous stuff at night. I bet he'll be extra impressed by me if I show him that I can go get the mushrooms on my own, and he won't have to waste any of his magic either. The forest is right next to the house, so even if I get a little lost, I don't think I'll be too far from home. Now all I need is a lantern. I don't know a lot about the night, but I do know that it gets dark. Real dark, apparently. But whenever Dad needs to see something in a dark area, he takes out an old lantern to keep things light. He even taught me how to use it, and it should be over. Ah, there we go. Now all I gotta do is get out really quietly. That did not sound quiet at all, my sweet love. Whoa, this is the night? It feels so weird. If it's night, then that up there must be the moon. Oh, that's not ominous at all. I love it. It was great. 10 out of 10. Let's do it. What just happened to the small child? Huh? Ah! What is this? My hands, this thread, what happened to me? Dad really was telling me the truth, huh? He knew if I went out at night, I'd see that. I really am a scarecrow, but I don't understand. Dad always told me I was a scarecrow even when I didn't believe it, when I thought he was just kidding. So this was never really meant to be a secret. Why was I never allowed to go out at night? It's weird. It feels so different, and yet it somehow still feels like myself. What am I waiting around for then? I'll go get those mushrooms. Boy, you don't think you should ask more questions? Boy, I'd be asking a lot more questions right now. I'd be going back inside my own damn house. I wouldn't be worrying about this. Hello? 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 Oh no, did it glitch? Oh, I don't like that. No, don't do that. Developer, don't do that. Like, it's in the opposite direction, so I go up to go down. Hey, kid, you stupid? Hey, it's you again. What are you doing here? Ain't it past your bedtime? Yeah, how'd you know? You should go back home. That witch they talk about, she ain't no joke. Just go home, kid. I will. I just gotta get some mushrooms for my dad first. Better get them quickly then. Okay. Can I just choose to go home? Aw, damn it. Okay, never mind. What was that noise? What was me? I didn't even feel it. I really am just all straw, huh? I see. This must be why I wasn't allowed out. If the tear was any bigger, my whole leg might empty out. No, it's okay. Dad was gonna start letting me go out at night for the Harvest Festival anyway. So then he must think I'm big enough to take care of myself. I won't be scared by some little scratch. I'll just shove the straw back in, cover it with some mud, then sew it back up once I get home. That'll work. I can handle things at night like this. Even Dad thinks so, right? When you're a child and you try to convince everybody that you can handle things, but you clearly can't. Don't wander too far. Boy, I'm trying to find those damn mushrooms. Whose bag is this? An old backpack lies on the ground. The strap is broken. I guess I didn't think it was worth fixing, but you're not even going to take it back home with you? Sweet child. Sweet boy. Beware the witch who lives here. Okay, I don't like this place. I don't think that I like this place right now. I don't really think I like this place right now. This witch that lives here is supposedly no joke, and I can't find no mushrooms. Oh no, I can't find no mushrooms. Where the hell are those so-called mushrooms? That little bird is... Okay, I will not go that way. Hey, little bird, maybe you could help me out. Why would I do that? I don't know, man. You kind of acted like you were worried about me before. You're imagining things, that's what you think. Why are you here then? Not, I'm leaving you right now. What the hell, dude? Help me out. Find me some mushrooms if you're so concerned about my well-being. What the hell is this? Half a shirt lies here. It looks like it's been torn. What in the hell? That's not... Okay, that is absolutely not a mushroom. They look suspiciously like mushrooms. It's just a small pile of rocks, I guess? I don't like this. I don't like this. Best to turn back. Okay, but where are the mushrooms? But where are the mushrooms? Oh, can I get back here? No, I mean, yes, technically, yes, but what is it for, Chloe? What are you trying to do? Where are the mushrooms, bro? Girl, I'm just trying to find some mushrooms. Oh my god. I'm just trying to find the mushrooms. This is a backpack, and I don't really care about that. Why can't you just go back? Where are the mushrooms, babe? Where are the mushrooms? It's so dark I can't see. This game, colorful candy corn, me. It's so dark, I literally can't even see. Oh, here we are. Got him. That wasn't too hard at all. Ah, what was that? Sounded like a tree fell. Well, I got what I needed. I'll just go home then. Looks like you found the mushrooms. Looks like you found them before I did. We could have just went looking together, you know? Or you could just take your mushrooms and go home already. I am. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna go the hell home. I don't wanna be out in these woods. Oh no! The noise, the trunk fell? How am I gonna get back home now? Now what's this? Who is that? Ooh, you're a little scarecrow boy. That's new. Please don't eat me. I'm nothing but straw. And he can't go back the way he came through. No path to return to. In cases like these, I think a bridge will do. Oh, okay. Maybe she cool. Maybe she cool. There you go. Maybe she cool, though. Maybe she cool. Maybe she's nice. Okay. Maybe she's cool. Maybe she's cool. Good morning, Dad. Good morning, son. Oh, good news. Turns out I don't have to go looking for mushrooms today after all. When I was checking through the cabins today, I saw some right in front. I was certain we would run out, but I suppose I was just overlooking things. Oh, yeah. Silly, Dad. You just weren't looking hard enough. They're the mushrooms you need, too, right? Yep, I've got everything I need. See, I told you I didn't have to worry about it. Yeah. Anyway, what do you need me to do today? I want you to make hay bales of the small piles of hay in the northwest field, chase away some more birds, and check on Haley again. You can do that, right? Mm-hmm. You can always ask me if you forget anything. Come talk to me again after you're done, okay? We gotta talk to Haley. Your straw's in place, but I'll see you later, Haley. What else did I have to do? Boo! Boo again. Boo! Boo again. It was really stupid what you did last night, kid. Hey, it's you again. Do you have a death wish? Are you talking about the witch? Is that who wanted to warn me? Who you wanted to warn me about the other day? Because you didn't need to. She was nice to me. She helped me get back home. That's because you didn't have anything she wanted. You were only straw and fabric. No use in killing a stupid scarecrow. I don't understand. Of course you don't, because you're just a kid. So be a good kid and don't sneak out at night anymore. Well, that's all the birds again. Is there anything else I have to do? Yeah, like not go out at night. Well, oh, the medium piles of hay. We're making a hay bale. Hay bale for a hay ride. Gonna go hang out with my friends. Gonna go talk to my dad again. What's up, Daddy? I finished everything. Wonderful, I knew I could count on you. Dad? Yeah, son? Can you tell me about the witch who lives in the forest? I'm sorry, did mentioning it the other day scare you? You don't have anything to worry about, Rio. Even though we live quite near the forest, you can't get near here or the town. Really? Why's that? That witch you see, she isn't just a witch. She's a crow, too. That's why we have so many scarecrows, you know? They help ward off evil spirits, including nasty old crows. Really? Then how come I always gotta chase the birds away myself? I guess that's just because you're the best scarecrow there is. Yeah, I am pretty great. But, is there really a witch, then, who lives in the woods? And we're sure she's evil. Well, if she's good, I wouldn't know it. I've never seen her myself, if you can believe that. Maybe she really is just an old wives' tale. Or maybe it just means our scarecrows are doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. You aren't worried about it, are you? No. I mean, I've never seen it before either, so I guess everything's the way that it's supposed to be. It's alright, I have a few extra errands for you. Yeah, of course, Dad. It's like you said, you can always count on me. For starters, I'll need you to... Dad's asleep. Don't take yourself out, Rio. I gotta see her again. I have to thank her for helping me yesterday. And if she can't come to town, then I have to go to her. It'll be okay. Just like yesterday. She found me pretty easily, so she can't live too far, right? My boy. My sweet, sweet boy. My sweet, sweet, stupid child. My love... It's you again! Didn't I tell you to stay home? Hey, you're not my dad. Yeah? What would your dad say if he saw you doing this? That's what I thought. I'm already outside. I just want to thank her for yesterday, that's all. If you just stayed home, this wouldn't even be an issue. Well, what about you, then? It doesn't seem like you're ever home at night. Whatever. You're not going to listen to me anyways, right? Fine, then. Go on ahead. See if I care. But don't say I didn't warn you. Okay. It's this way, right? Has to be. I'm sure I'll make it there soon. What's this? I hate you. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I hope you die and I hope it's because they kill you. What's all that about? Okay. What the? Fire will not burn our bridges. Fire will bring them together. What the hell? What in the royal sweet ass hell? Why don't you go home, my boy? Light the torch. Oh. Yes, there's very obviously a puzzle here. What the hell? What? Okay, it's in order, right? Yeah. Dang it. Okay, here we go. Boom. And we did it. Another bridge. That witch must really love bridges. A bridge witch. A bridge? A witch? No, neither of those sound right. This sweet small child. What are you doing, love? Oh, I don't know what she's doing, but it don't look good. She hot, though. I'll give her that. Oh, the little scarecrow boy from the other night. How did you get here? I followed all the signs that said, don't go here, a witch lives up ahead. Haha, those silly little things. I never bothered to take them down. I've no idea who put those there. But yes, I suppose that's me. I'm a witch. I suppose that's why I don't get many visitors, except for you, it seems. What about you, little scarecrow boy? I've never met anyone like you before. What are you doing here? Oh, that's because I have something for you. What's this, a flower? For me? How sweet. What is this for? For helping me get home the other day. I would have been stuck in the woods if it wasn't for you. Haha, I see. Thank you very much. Although it is quite late for a visit. Do you always come out at night? Do your mom and dad know you're out here? Oh, my dad doesn't know. I would get in trouble if he did. And your mom? I don't have a mom. I see. Would you like one? Huh? I apologize, that must sound so sudden. It's just, I've been alone out here for so long. Why, I can't even remember the last time I saw another person. And it's just forgive me if I appear a bit emotional. It's just, I had a child once. But children don't stay children forever. That child grew up and left me here on my own. And ever since I've been, well, having a bit of an empty nest syndrome, as they say. Your generosity and your kind smile, it just kind of reminds me so much of my little one. So I wouldn't mind if you wanted to come back again. Why, you could visit me every night if you'd like. I can make extra dinner to share, and you can help me cook or read in my library or play in the yard. It would be like having my little one back home again. Do you like that idea? Yeah, I really like that idea. Wonderful. Well then, let me ask you one last thing. What is your name? Oh, I'm Real. What about you? I'm Venna, but you can call me Mom. Yikes. Dear Journal, Dad got you for me a while ago, but I never used you. It's not that I didn't want to, I just didn't have anything exciting to be writing about. But now I do. That witch that people say lives in the woods, I met her. And well, she's my mom now. During the day, I help on the farm and spend time with Dad, but when it's night... Oh my god, that's so cute. I sneak out into the woods and visit Mom. I really like it. I help her around the house like I do with the farm, but it doesn't feel like a chore. She always has new stuff to find. Like the first time I went there, I found... Well, here's the inside. Please forgive the mess. I'm not used to, well, any company at all. Had I known I'd be having a guest, I would have tidied up a bit. I think it looks great in here. It reminds me of home. Well, I'm happy to hear it. I'll prepare some snacks for us. Feel free to look around. And you can eat, correct? Being made of straw and all. I think so. I never really tried it yet. All right. Well, I guess we'll see. Make yourself at home. Okay. Well, friends, I am actually going to need to save, but this is a fantastic game so far. I really love the cute art style. It appears to all be, hand-drawn assets. It appears to just be original artwork, which I really appreciate. That's a lot of work for an RPG Maker game. Like, you guys don't even know how much work that is for an RPG Maker game. I mean, it's literally creating your own stuff entirely from scratch and then making sure that it works and is compatible in the engine. That kind of thing takes hours. So I really like this game so far. Really unique story, really unique concept. A few bugs here and there, but you know what? I'm not even going to blame that on the developer. That's RPG Maker's fault. We all know that. We've been here before. We know it. Okay. Anyways, I hope that you guys are looking forward to another episode of this, and if you are, please leave a like on this video because it really does help the channel out. Also consider subscribing, and when you subscribe, be sure to hit the notifications bell so you get updates on when I upload future episodes. Without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. Bye! I would like to give a very special shout out and thanks to my patrons, AceWolf741, Deep Dive Dylan, D. Roberts, Brian White, Deevil J, Caleb Putnam, Robin Harper, Bob Conway, Cody Webb, and Maticus Sama.